Check this out. This man is just a regular bodyguard, yet the three top elite families in West City have joined forces to hunt him down. But no one knows this bodyguard holds a hidden ace he can make the underground queen bow in submission and wipe out every gang in the city all by himself. All this bad blood started when he crossed King, the young heir of a wealthy family. One day, a bunch of suppliers showed up to force a confrontation, threatening to cut off all supplies to the female CEO's company. All these suppliers were taking orders from Kane, deliberately ganging up to pile on pressure. The female CEO Erin kept her cool and stood her ground, firing back hard right then and there, saying without her company backing them up, these small businesses wouldn't last 3 days. The suppliers panicked right away and confessed the real mastermind was Valentina, head of one of West City's 3 major families and known far and wide as the underground queen, with the 3 wealthy families forming a deadly alliance against them. Erin feared for bodyguard Kellen's safety and gave him a huge pile of cash to get out of town fast. Kellen just smiled faintly and said the person who could kill him hadn't even been born yet. The second he finished speaking, trouble came knocking. After his business pressure tactic failed completely, Kane turned to far dirtier tricks. He told the second in command of the Azure Dragon gang to kidnap Erin's best friend Zoe, set up a trap dinner, and planned to take Kellen out for good right there. But Kellen didn't play by the enemy's rules at all. Instead of showing up to the meeting, he stormed straight to Valentina's family manor. Facing Valentina, a top-tier martial arts master, Kellen fought with his eyes closed and crushed her effortlessly in just 3 moves. He dropped an ultimatum: either you submit and swear loyalty, or your entire family gets wiped off the map today. In just one day, the once cocky underground queen showed up in person to beg for peace. She cut all ties with Kane, chose to ally with Kellen, and promised to throw all her connections and resources into helping him track down Black Fox, the man who murdered his master. When Kane found out Valentina had switched sides, he blew up in a rage. He dropped all pretense entirely, ordered every last member of the gang to move out, and gave Kellen 1 hour to get to Midnight Club or he'd execute Zoe on the spot. Stuck in a deadly spot, Kellen didn't flinch at all, cleverly pulling the classic besiege way to rescue Zhao move. He took Erin straight to the gang's main headquarters. The two kicked the front door right in and went straight for the gang leader Dwayne. Kellen took the boss down in an instant and made him order his men to release the hostage right away. But by the time they got to where she was being held, Zoe had already been beaten and tortured, covered in wounds. Kellen's anger boiled over completely, and he crippled the gang's second in command who'd hurt her right then and there. Staring down the terrified gang leader, Kellen warned him in a cold voice, hurt this woman even a little, and I'll erase your entire gang from existence. The boss dropped to his knees begging for mercy, offering to pay a fortune in compensation. Kellen stepped down hard on him to hold him in place and said compensation doesn't mean jack now, ordering the gang to disband immediately.